Hey, yo, look what we got on here today. And look what she's talking about. Where are we gonna pay the bill from last time? We already going out? It, and if so, girl, you already know that Chili's bill is settled. Don't even worry about that. Was she not? I misread the situation. My bad. But hey, yo, we got some house nowhere on here. Oh, look who's here. Fun fact: she came out when I first started playing this game. Her and the other little Phoenix-looking chick. I forget her name though. But we finally got some more story mode, and I've been dragging my feet with it. My bad. I don't be meaning to do that, but shit, it happens. My fault. But now, let's start to chapter 7, the CARNIVAL. Let's get it kicking, man. Let's see how they go start this open. I better see Zoya. Alright.
Operation on. Everybody stay alert.
Sometimes dream of what happened back then.
Given how immature these shackles are, you're pretty persistent.
I see. You're the same. But you are just a defective.
So we're some experiment. That's probably when we were in that deep. In the dream, the frenzied words buzzed from afar, as if blocked out by frosted glass. And right before your eyes, above the sea of flowers, the white box you've seen before is floating in the air. The bane of the disasters, the root of the mysterious, the entrance to the abyss is right there before your eyes, yet it's unreachable. That was good. That was a good line right there. It only appears in your dreams, and you don't know why.
Answer my questions.
What's up, bro? Are we getting interrogated? Oh, that's true. Right, we were locked up, and they won't let me out. The knocks on the desk pulls you back to reality. In the claustrophobic interrogation room, through the speaker, the interrogator's low voice hits the black walls. My fault, bro. I dozed off. The same interrogations have been going on over and over again for too long. It's going to reach one's limit at some point. After a brief silence, he speaks again, his voice even lower this time.
You're not the MBCC's chief now. You're a suspect who's been suspended and under investigation.
That's Bianca you're talking
to me. If you
to me.
don't want further and harsher interrogations, spill the beans now.
No, Bianca. I'm keeping Rukia.
Tell me everything you saw about the Black Ring.
Just like that dream. These fruitless conversations have been repeated many times too. I've said everything I ought to say.
But that's not everything.
It is.
While BR-004 was active, you lost contact with the outside world in the Black Ring. Meanwhile, all sinners in the MBCC who were linked to you through the shackles went manic multiple times. All of them, at the same time.
You say all of them like I got a whole gang with me. I only have 2. I only have 2, man.
What did you do?
I don't know. You can ask the Black Ring what they did to me. Through the speaker, you hear tapping sounds on a keyboard.
Your adjutant and sinners all believe you destroyed BR-004. How did you do it?
I destroyed ground zero of the Black Ring. Something like the inheritance in the crypt corrupted the sinners and turned them into a monster named Corpseborn. That was the center of the Black Ring. That is completely different from what I just read. Why did they do that? If I'm just gonna say something else, just let me say this. We defeated it, and the black ring subsided.
We only found the corpse of a male sinner at the scene. Signs of deep corruption were identified on his body, but the thing that corrupted him had been forcibly stripped off him. Where did Zoya go? And the whereabouts of the inheritance you just mentioned?
Now he doesn't say that. Okay, now he has nothing to say. In this interrogation room, like a black iron box, you only hear the lifeless ticking sound of a second hand. My bad, coming from the other end of the speaker, punching on your nerves with each tick.
You're still keeping your mouth zipped, aren't you?
What are the numbers,
This kind
Mason?
of attitude won't do you any good.
But letting them know you've absorbed the inheritance will do you even less good. Damn. When do we do that? It's a dangerous secret even yourself haven't been able to comprehend. A secret you can't share with anyone.
We know an underground organization is attempting to create black rings in the city. This city's most merciless agents are watching them and making sure of their eventual deaths. Now, think twice. The more you resist, the more suspicious you'll become. If someone thinks you're connected to those people behind the black ring, you should expect a different kind of interrogation by a different party.
Then on whom's behalf are you interrogating me now? The city's council officials, the sheriff's hound, or the FAC's enforcer. I've destroyed the black ring, and I've said enough about it. If you're trying to get to those behind the black ring, why don't you first question the sheriffs? What the Burns have to do with them? And what did they do in Syndicate? You know, my fault if my nose sounds a little stocked up. I just woke up and I keep sneezing. But I've been delaying this for too long. So bear with me.
Don't try to use your tricks in the Bureau on me. I'm the one interrogating you now.
He wanted to say boy so bad after that.
Now, FAC Special Operations Forces against Black Rings, Captain of Team N7, service number 036. Let's talk about him.
Bro, you really gonna bring him up? Why would you do this to me? Your breath freezes the second you hear the name.
During the last round of interrogation, you admitted to accidentally killing 036 in a chaotic mental state under the Black Ring's influence. This is your most honest response during the entire interrogation process. You've expressed your regrets and apologies to his family. Let's start from there. Now, answer the questions we've encountered during further investigation. Forensic examination reveals that the fatal wound on 036 was the one on his heart, pierced through by contamination crystal. Both on-site investigation and wound analysis show clearly that he did not plunge onto the spike himself. It's evident that it happened very suddenly. 036 stood still and had his heart pierced through by the ring's extremely aggressive contamination crystal.
That's not what it looks
Something
like.
controlled the spike to kill him. Explain this to me. Under such circumstances, why did you admit to committing involuntary manslaughter? From your response to his family, it doesn't look like you're harboring the real culprit. Tell me, did 036 take the bullet for you?
Yes.
Or were you the one who controlled the ring's contamination and stabbed him?
Nada. Well, we were fighting, actually. You recall flashbacks of 036 before his death, the body pierced through by the spike, the bloodstained photo, and the hand reaching out to you at the last moment.
Tell me, why were you able to control the contamination inside the Black Ring? You've said that's the power belonging solely to the Corpse Board, the Black Ring's owner.
Because the shackles linked me and Zoya together.
That would only enable the Black Ring to destroy your mind one-sidedly. How were you able to turn it around and influence it?
Because I'm the GOAT.
Stop making excuses like this. Since the day the FAC launched this project, we've been monitoring you. We know you come with great risks, and this incident is only a small warning. What exactly is the relation between you and the Black Ring? How are you related to the Corpseborn, that inheritance thing, and the power behind the Black Ring?
To your surprise, you laugh under the immense pressure. Handling this matter with such seriousness, they must know even more than you do. They dread and fear you, but they must get you to work with them. This reminds you of the sinners facing this kind of scenario. They never bow down easily.
Answer my questions.
Uh-oh. How can I give you the answers when I don't even know them? You can look for the answers yourself? No, we're not do that. You're wasting your time locking me up here. If you want the answers, why don't you just give it another try?
What are you trying to say?
I'm trying to say go. Having been through the incident, you no longer care about these trivial things now. They can guard against you or try to torture answers out of you. But they are just a bunch of strangers overcome by cowardice who want things from you. You have your own answers to look for about the cause of that disaster, the mastermind behind it, and your own mysteries. All these answers lie in the Black Ring. I have a proposal for someone who has a say over things. Damn it!
You can say it here.
You snicker. Let me out. Take me to another Black Ring. They just got more sitting around the world? The Black Ring? Hello?
Hey, yeah, I'm on the way. I just left.
Okay.
So you order the pizza?
Yeah, I got it.
All right, big son.
Oh, bye. Alright, y'all, my bad about that. Mom called me. I'll try my best to get rid of it. And this time, look for its cause and answers to your questions. You may even be able to spot the mastermind behind it. The one you've been trying hard to find. And everything you want to know.
You haven't even come clean about yourself, and you're dreaming of winning our trust.
If you have so many doubts about me, why don't you just kill me? It's exactly because you can't kill me you must push me so hard and control everything about me. You need me. Because you can't do anything with the Black Rings. I'm the only one who can destroy them. You what? You what? His words are interrupted by chuckling sounds. You hear a few metallic knocks on the floor. The chair moves and someone stands up. A woman beginning to speak.
What a waste. Such a talent has fallen in your grip.
Ew, who is this? Get off the mic.
End this pointless interrogation now. From now on, he's mine.
No, I'm not. Bro, go back. Byakuya, save me, please. I don't want this woman. Soon the interrogation room door opens and a woman wearing a hat walks in. It better be a beanie. Nope, sir. Her cane knocks on the floor, the sound piercing through the entire room like a sharp blade.
Hello, Rookie. My name is Langley.
My name ain't Rookie,
I'm
it's
in
Goat.
charge of the night agency. I'm an agent and also someone who has say over things, as you've requested.
Langley? Is it Langley or Langley? I'm gonna say Langley. Langley walks towards you and lifts the brim of her hat that gently, looking at you with a smile.
I know you're keeping quite a few secrets, but that's okay.
What,
I
it is?
like your proposal.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. No time to waste.
Oops, sorry about that.
Let's go.
Go where? What did she say? Oh, she like my proposal. Oh, we're going to the Black Ring?
Where you want to be. An existing black ring.
Okay, bet. Not wasting time. Okay, get it. Hey, that was interesting right there. That was a good little interrogation startup. We're gonna see what they got next for your boy. Alright guys, it's a couple days later. There was a couple things that were wrong. Well, not wrong. Like, I got interrupted and I had to dip. But now I'm back to finish this, finally, so I can get into it. Sheesh. Alright, like, I didn't want to make the next video I put up a tier list, because like, the last two videos have been kind of tier list, and I want to get back to this one, man. And I didn't even read that.
Have you read all the documents I gave you?
Right? I am not a fast reader. After leaving the confinement cell, you were immediately taken onto Lange's helicopter and headed off to this city center. An hour has passed at most. You've been fighting your air sickness while reading the documents, only able to get the gist of them.
Then put them aside. I'll summarize the main points for you.
Don't never let them do that. Outside the window, under the rotor, you've reached the rust. It's the Mendering Isolation Belt separating the West District Syndicate and the east side of this city. A dumpster for waste and an uninhabited area filled with contamination. Oh, is that a black ring in the sky? Or a former black ring? There's no water in the rust, only a river of twisted red light beams gathering and spreading in all directions. Black contamination resembles infernal tentacles expanding outward endlessly. I don't see no tentacles, buddy. In the center of the abandoned zone, at the source of the contamination stream, an enormous red, luminescent ring floats in the air like a gigantic eye, imposing a suffocating pressure around it. This is that source of the rust contamination. The first black ring in this city that's lasted for 23 years. Damn. BR001, the Endless Carnival. The helicopter lands steadily next to the defense zone over 100 meters away from the luminous ring. Following Langley, you step onto the contaminated soil.
It's not exactly the first black ring. The great explosion of the DC in NF-84 marked the true beginning of all black rings. BR000.
Okay, so they're numbered alphabetically. You know, that really doesn't make any sense. They're numbered in order. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. That's what I wanted to say.
But this one is indeed the first black ring that has erupted in a densely populated area and has not been under full control so far.
Okay, so it's not under control, but yet you bring me here.
That's right. 23 years ago, the Rust was still the Grace River with a beautiful view, and the Carnival was a favorite amusement park for everyone in the city. The day the Black Ring erupted was the third day of the reopening celebration of the Carnival. Everyone flocked to the park on that day. Guests of all ages came to seek for a paradise of dreams and pleasure.
You look toward the direction Langley is pointing at. Under the red luminescent ring, invisible crooked curtains shroud the carnival. Like a mirage, the vague shapes of several old amusement facilities can still be seen. Yet the sounds that come from it are not pleasant melodies, but bone-chilling, repressed echoes sounding like mad laughter mixed with the wails. At around 30 to 50 meters from the Black Ring, several FAC contamination shields and anti-Black Ring stations form a ring corresponding to the Black Ring. The blue light striving to resist the red light in the sky.
After the great explosion of the DC, the FAC spent 5 years to get BR000 under control, then slowly led the city out of the trauma. The reopening of the carnival also served to rebuild citizens' confidence.
Yo, who's going to a
Those
carnival
geezers
underneath a
did
black
work
ring?
hard back in the day. Unfortunately, no one expected that there would be more than one black ring. And not only in the DC. On the third day after the carnival reopened, on that most bustling day, BR001 broke out. Shield technology was still immature at the time. After several eruptions, the FAC could only give up the Grace River altogether and utilize the valley terrain to block contamination. In time, this place has become what it is now.
Black thorns, floating debris, and heaps of filthy waste keep expanding outward between the remains of the badly decayed facilities. The once gleeful cartoon images can still be made out.
Alright, that's all for my introduction. Be careful. Even today, the carnival is still a very popular destination.
So who was there to make the Black Ring, kind of blow up? She's not telling me that. From the depths of the rust come strange noises, heavy panting, low cries, and screams. As if responding to them, the Black Ring begins shuddering, illuminating the crooked figures staggering near.
Carnival. Let me enter. Let me in. Let me in.
Corruptors and soulless scavengers are swarming near from all directions, as if lured in by something. They're all rushing toward the Black Ring urgently, charging at you. Before you can use your power, Langley presses down on your hand with her gun. At the same moment, an enormous shadow suddenly appears before you. You hear a familiar voice that has been missing for days.
Stay away from him.
Hey, Nightmare! Roaring, the Nightmare rips apart the Corruptor, approaching you. Hecate dashes before you, not far away. Hela knocks his scavenger out with her pipe.
Don't exhaust yourself so soon. If I could fish you out from that place, of course I could fish out your subordinates from wherever they were, too. Remember, you're a senior officer. Ensuring your own safety is your responsibility to them.
Ma'am, the Corruptors are attacking the anti-Black Ring base station. The FAC's reinforcements cannot arrive in time, as they're still cleaning up the remains of the Black Ring in Keelan Square.
I've heard
The
that voice
Corruptors
before.
there have taken up too much of our forces.
Hey, Drippy though, look at him.
We'll take this chance and make them owe us a favor then. Are you coming? Think of it as a show. I'll make sure to pile it on in the report to help you gain a few more points from those stubborn geezers in the FAC.
I'm starting to like her voice now. Don't get overprotective. I'm not that weak. Yes, you are. I've proved to you that we're qualified to take the Black Rings head on. But we're not physically strong. Alright, let's see what we're dealing with. They're just rushing at me. Or, okay then, and they're just gonna run at me with no really course that need to be broken. I think this team will be fine then. Should be, right? Move her up real quick, please. And yeah. Okay. Oh, I did not see that. Oh, there's one right there too. Wait, what does that mean? Refreshing. Hold on. Alright, buddy. Alright, twin. This is what we're not gonna do.
Overflow. Warning.
No. Because you got to lock in. There it is. And we are saved. Ooh, got that heal up just before he did that.
Battle mode activated.
I was gonna use her thing, but I was like, nah, I decided against it. Damn. Hold on.
You can't escape.
Yes, sir.
Warning.
Dude, that's crazy range. Okay, buddy. Wait, hold on. She's like about to die.
Dance begin.
Overflow. Warning.
Yeah, that little gremlin almost hit me. That little gremlin almost got to me. You've temporarily eliminated the enemies around the shields, but the uneasy atmosphere remains.
Why did you bring Chief here? He's just faced the Black Ring and been in the cell for so long. His body never had a chance to recover. Why did you take him to such a dangerous place?
You better answer her when she talks to you.
When Chief goes back, aren't they going to?
Throw
Don't
me
worry.
back in a
The
cell.
Ninth Agency doesn't need permission from them. We agents are always the ones to give others trouble. It's never the other way around.
Oh, so this is illegal. Hakate is still wary against Langley, shielding you with her own body. A rare and intense hostility oozing out of her. Langley smiles and glances at you. You put a hand on Hakate's shoulder. I'm alright. Don't worry.
Are you sure?
No. You make an okay sign with your hand, then smile and pat her on the head. Ah, head pats. I'm relieved to see that you guys are doing fine. Your gaze falls onto Hella too. You haven't seen her in a while. She seems fine, just a little quiet. She quickly glances away when she feels your gaze, as if troubled by something. You want head pats too? I got
You
you.
have a team of adorable subordinates. Very
Don't I?
loyal. Don't push them away.
Why would I do that?
It's just a reminder. I'm quite fond of you. As someone who shares similar experiences, I'd like to offer you some advice.
Oh, was she in the NBCC too? Were you also a
Don't
chief?
hold on to your little secrets and lock
I mean,
yourself
we
up.
got the same kind of drip.
You can't shoulder everything yourself, especially when it comes to things like this.
Just when she finishes, as if sensing your conversation, the red luminous ring begins wiggling. You hear a soft chuckle. A slender black figure comes out from the black ring.
I feel it. A special audience. A different audience. Are you here to watch me dance?
Is this Hamo? I mean, she ain't really got the figure. You know what I mean? Not the exact
What's that thing
measurements.
called? From the book. All right.
Yeah, why she ain't got new voice lines in the outfit? Okay. Boss battle. Are you ready, guys? What are we getting? You know, I hardly use those. Those are like the least ones I use. That's why I have basically 0. Oh,
You won't be
once.
able to run away if I find you.
A girl as a girl as deep as the night. She has long hair and wears a misty dance costume under the red light. The hem of her dress and her long hair are dancing and bouncing animatedly.
Allow me to make the introduction. This is the first publicly announced Sinner S-Class, the most legendary dancer in the Dis City's history.
Oh.
The enchanting muse, Hamel.
Ice Spice! Oh no, Hamill. She releases the safety of the silver gun in her hand and aims at Hamill.
Based on the salvaged surveillance footage at 12:39 on June 27th, NF89, Hamel entered the carnival. At 13:10, it was detected that an S-Class Sinner went manic in the carnival. Simultaneously, the first black ring broke out. Using your experience as an example, she's the Zoya of this place, ground zero of BR001, the owner of the carnival's black ring.
The girl raises her arms to her chest, then spreads them to the two sides gracefully. As if summoned by her movement, the corruptors begin running toward the center of the black ring even more frantically.
Are you all here to watch me dance? You all love me, don't you? I'm so glad. I love you all dearly too.
Amid the woman's sweet, blissful laughter, the corruptors crowd around her like pilgrims. But once they get close to her, They immediately let out agonized cries. They twist and contort instantly, transform into black shadows, and get devoured by the woman.
This way, we can be together forever.
She looks nothing like Zoya, clearly.
The black ring in the square only existed for a week. This one here is the first secondary black ring, born 23 years ago. Of course, people are in a different state here.
Behind Hekate, the nightmare seems to be affected as well, and is looking very disturbed. Hamel seems to have noticed you all and gives you a sweet and innocent smile.
Are you here to watch the performance too?
She's the most powerful catalyst center known to date, and possesses a power called blissful illusion. The corruptors and the rust have all fallen into madness for her.
What does catalyst center mean?
But in the past 2 weeks, this has been happening a bit too often.
Does that just mean like
she could seldom walk out
supporter?
like this? If the BR-004 operation report is legit, in order to destroy the Black Ring, we must eliminate Hamel.
Langley raises her gun and shoots without hesitation. The bullet flies toward Hamel. Right before it hits the target, a mad corruptor jumps out and takes the bullet for Hamel, vanishing immediately. But the girl doesn't glance at it. She only stares at you all curiously, tilting her head.
Do you not like Hamel? Why don't you like Hamel?
Perhaps sensing your hostility, like puppets whose strings are pulled, the surrounding corruptors all turn and start charging at you suddenly. Alright, run that then! Oh, it's those guys, those fox-looking ones. Oh, Hamel right down the middle. Okay. That's perfect, actually. Or maybe not. I'm gonna need you to reach.
Getting my hands dirty could be fun.
Dang. I'm about to start needing another tank. I did pull Damon. Yes, I did pull Damon. I think it's about time I start to expand my arsenal. Like, cause I have Bebe, I got Shawty. Those are pretty the only two notable ones. Wait, where was that other person I was trying to level up that I wanted to get that skin for? 99 every night. Oh, her right there. But like, she took up all my time, and then I started finishing Demalia. I started throwing some skills, giving people some skills.
I should switch to a cooler battle model next time.
Let's get your boy. We needed them.
Time for a little exercise.
Can I just bum rush whoever that is? Oh my god, I didn't see those over there. Yo, this is a crazy level. This is a crazy level. Oh my god, and I still have to put Hummel on the field. Oh yeah, I got Hummel to level 62. That's cool. Yo, what am I gonna do?
The prelude of the dance.
Do you just gotta like handle your own weight? Cause I tell you one thing, Irina's cooked. Irina ain't handling that by herself. Oh boy, this is not okay. Did we throw KK out? Is she cut like that? Let me see. Nope. Hey, I got a bunch.
You put so
Psych.
much effort into me.
Let's see. Okay,
What
I can't do that right
dangerous
here.
work do you have for me this time?
Ooh, I can't even. It's not looking good. I can't even give her cry breads. Do we throw Wendy on?
How come the dead can talk?
Yeah, this is not looking good. I mean, at least I know Hamel ain't gonna be doing nothing. Oh, wait a minute. Is she healing everybody? No, she's not. Okay, so we're just not gonna do any damage to her. Hey. So yeah. Oh wait, she is healing. That is. Wait a minute. Where's Labor Nest? There she is. I don't know. Okay. There you go.
Does it hurt?
Wait a minute. I almost didn't see that guy.
Hurt?
Hold on. Damn. I don't want to use this.
Warning.
Alright, break that real quick. Damn. Misplay, misplay!
I am the Legion.
Okay. Healing nobody. We love to see it.
Overflow. Warning.
Beautiful work. Okay, good thing she was squishy. Hey, if she was tanky, that would have been a disaster. Yo, that is a clear difference in what I saw in that in-game model. Hamill tiptoes and lands on the filthy fluid gracefully. What fluid?
They're giving you a warm welcome.
No, we're not. We're shooting you.
Why don't we all have some fun together? It's too dark, too cold here. Why don't we all go to the carnival together?
Hamill goes through the black mist and walks toward you.
Don't you dare come near her.
Her. The nightmare growls and rushes toward Hamill, attacking her.
Did it hit her?
I was about to say, hell, I didn't say a single word. These whole 2 chapters. Detect day hit her. Hamill's chest is hollow out and her figure is beginning to blur. She's only an illusion.
Why? Why must you be so mean to Hamill?
You hear Hamill's sobs.
Why don't you love Hamill?
Cause you're mid.
Hamill loves all of you so much. Why do you hate Hamill?
Oh, bro, God. Third person talkers are so annoying. The illusion before you is sobbing indignantly, like a little child, wiping the tears on her cheeks and with her 2 hands, as if completely oblivious of the massive hole in her chest. Is your mom single? Crying, the illusion turns and runs behind the enormous curtain and returns into the black ring. After that, the mad corruptors are beginning to disperse. Everything becomes silent again. The blue light from the base station shines faintly upon the speechless group.
Is there something wrong in her head?
Yeah.
Indeed. She's always been taciturn and at the peak of Hamill's fame. Rumors about her mental issues were rampant online. As if validating these rumors, during her last performance, Hamill stood blankly on the grand stage for half an hour and then passed out. After that, she vanished for 2 years, only reappearing before the public when BR001 broke out. The dance prodigy who hung the moon became a murderous witch. Some say the black ring at the carnival was her revenge on the city. What do you think about this mania-themed urban legend?
Is the information accurate?
I can't guarantee that. It happened too long ago, before the 9th Agency was even established. All I can say for sure is that she'll be a very challenging enemy. To defeat the real her, the only way is to enter the Black Ring.
Before you can answer, a voice comes in through the speaker on Langley.
Ma'am, my apologies. This woman insists on speaking to you directly. She...
Before the agent finishes, you hear some background noise. Someone has grabbed the communication device. You hear Nightingale's familiar voice and the uncharacteristic anxiety in it.
What exactly do you want? Where did you take Chief to?
Relax, Miss Adjutant. Your chief is right next to me, looking refreshed after his outdoor break.
I'm fine. The sinners are with me too.
I see. That's good. Please tell me your location and I will come and pick you up right now. I won't let you go through any more interrogations or let the Ninth Agency take you away.
Are you sure you want to do that? This is your chief's proposal, after all. Your chief wants to take on the first Black Ring and destroy it. Don't you think this is the best way to clear up all the suspicions?
You're at the Rust? Chief, you can't go. You're still dealing with the after effects of the Black Ring in the square, and it almost took your life. BR-001 caused over 30 times the casualties done by the Black Ring in the square. It's just too dangerous.
The power behind the Black Rings has begun their action. They won't spare anyone who has damaged a Black Ring. Until when can you cover him up? You want him to just sit out this crisis and wait for his death?
Are you egging him on? Listen to me, Chief. The Ninth Agency has no right to force you to do anything. I'm already going through the procedures to clarify the facts and clear up any doubts around you. You don't need to risk this. I understand you may not trust me, but please don't put yourself in danger again.
Her voice is sincere but urgent, reminding you of how she risked her own life to protect you when you first met. Why would we not trust her? Come on, Nigel, why are you even talking like that? But you've already made up your mind. Nigel, it's my own decision to investigate the Black Ring. I'm sorry. The Ninth Agency never forced me. I was the one who proposed it. I'm not doing it to clear up the suspicion around me, but to find out the truth. There are answers, and I want to look for them. With the little trust you have from the authorities, you don't know if you'll get another chance to approach a Black Ring. And the closer you get to Black Rings, the firmer your belief becomes. The belief that the confusion of the Black Ring has brought you can only be resolved by the Black Ring itself. The mysteries, the enemies, the source. You must search for the truth.
But it's...
Yeah, I did. This is my own battle. I see, that's not what you're supposed to say. Trust me and wait for my return. Have my bath ready and my chocolate chip bookies waiting. My bulkily built bookies.
Done talking.
You nod. You look toward the two sinners and see complex expressions on both of their faces.
Do you have to go?
I mean, y'all coming with me. But you don't have to follow me. I mean, I'm a suspect being suspended for investigations. You don't need to listen to my orders.
It is my duty to protect you.
She comes next to you. Hella clenches her fist and clicks her tongue, impatiently catching up with you.
This time, your shackles aren't linked to that corpse-born. So I guess the Black Ring won't affect us. Don't touch anything weird when you get in.
And the fact that they are willingly to come with you makes you both reassured and worried. Langley gives a gentle smile watching the three of you.
Just as I thought.
She older, huh?
You're an interesting person. If you make it out alive, why don't you transfer to the Ninth Agency?
She up there.
He's not leaving the Bureau. He is our chief.
Crowned head is our chief. Say it again.
You're right. The MBCC people are all so adorable.
She's definitely up there in
It'll
age.
be a
The way
pity
she
if
talking.
you die here. Tell me,
And like these
what do you
reactions.
need? Other than people, I can get you anything. You see, I must be careful when it comes to my subordinates' lives, too.
I understand. The mental contamination behind the Black Ring is so overwhelming that without the shackles, even sinners can't handle the corruption, let alone ordinary people. Don't need to prepare anything. Regular preparation doesn't do anything to the Black Ring. We can only fight it ourselves. You hesitate briefly and turn to face Langley. She's freed you, regardless of the reason behind. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. If you want me to do anything for you, just tell me, and I'll do my best. I don't mind you taking advantage of me. Hey, there we go. I'd rather get used by a cutie pie. Come on now.
Don't worry too much. This is not a mission you can accomplish with a distracted mind, so focus on your objective. What I'm after will come to me itself.
You nod. As you turn and are about to step out and leave, suddenly you hear a strange noise. Uh-oh. Bro. Shawty, make up your mind. What was that? You feel a cold gun barrel pointed at the back of your head.
Chief.
But the intense hostility coming from behind stops any further actions from the nightmare.
I don't need you to do anything, but I do have a few final words for you.
Oh.
I understand you have your own reasons. I pardon your calculations. I let you keep your secrets, and I'm willing to help you achieve your goal. In return, I only ask for your loyalty. If you dare betray the city.
You hear a metallic click, an intense rush of power and bloodthirstiness gathering on something hidden deep in the barrel. Her power?
This bullet has been locked onto you. No matter when, no matter where, it can kill you.
I'll keep your advice in mind. You don't turn to look at Langley's gun. You step forward, walking straight toward the red and luminous ring. Where Hamel has disappeared, you touch the edge of the black ring for the first time. A white light envelops you and swallows your consciousness.
I did a good job controlling my strength this time. I'm
Yep.
always afraid I'll...
These people are gonna stop manipulating me. Like, why do we keep walking into every single trap? Can we set somebody up for once, please? Like, hey man, we supposed to be a smart guy, but every chapter we get trapped, we get beat up, kidnapped, somebody using us, something not working. Our strategies never work, bro. My God.
Which delusional fool dares to touch my possession?
Who is that? The white light fades and you cross the curtain, entering the inside of the black ring. White. The murky rust has vanished, together with those mad corruptors, those menacing black spikes, and that enormous red illuminous ring. They've all vanished. Something is floating down from the sky. You look up and see colorful confetti. Hey! Against the sunny brisk sky, a beautiful banner is spread above the amusement park's gate. Welcome to the Carnival. That's from Rio. The Carnival.
What? What is all this? Why is it like this in the ring? Where's the black ring? And that Hamel? And all those monsters rushing in from the rust? Ah!
She gets hit by something.
Welcome to the land of endless love and joy!
The bunny mascot at the gate is dressed in a ceremonial guard costume and carrying a small drum on his back, beckoning to the visitors.
The Carnival's parade is about to begin! The Carnival's parade is about to begin!
Take a closer look. You walk close to the Carnival's gate, and the bunny mascot freezes for a few seconds. After some cogwheel squeaks, the bunny mascot suddenly reaches out a hand toward you.
Chief, watch out!
The three of you are startled, but it only sprinkles a handful of confetti at you, then continues strumming.
Welcome to the Carnival! Welcome to the Carnival! Welcome!
The music on fire.
That really scared me. Is it just a robot?
You give it a squeeze, it's soft, and you find no trace of metal. Give what a squeeze!
Someone's coming.
To put it precisely, a whole revealing parade is coming. The joyful music, mixed with people's laughter, is crashing in air like waves. On a platform lifted up by mascots and a Maneko Neko, a human whose head is replaced by a television is surrounded by flowers. It's announcing something without a microphone.
Carnival! Carnival! This is the Dish City's Carnival! Disasters are behind us. Paradise is here again. Oh, our great city. Pain and fear have passed. Hope and joy are the only things to stay.
Senku, what are you doing in here, man?
The most wonderful performance is about to begin. Thanks to Hamill. Thanks to Hamill. You give us happiness. You give us love.
You give me intimacy and compassion.
Hamill! Hamill!
Amid the colorful confetti flying in the sky, granite brilliance and ultimate absurdity are intertwined together.
Doesn't look like this at all from the outside. Hikache, have we been teleported somewhere else? Or am I dreaming?
Why did you guys try to walk out?
This isn't a dream. And we're being surrounded by massive mania. There's no mistaking it. We're inside the Black Ring.
But this is so different from the square. Like, any street in Syndicate could be more intimidating than this.
You remember it vividly. Not only that, this place is also different from the basement of Salva and the unclaimed crypt. There aren't any visible contaminations, no frantic, furious monsters, only a carnival like endless reveries.
This is the ring born from Zoya. Every rule here, including the laws of physics and space-time, is governed by her will. This is her realm.
So that's a literal statement then. Okay. But that means she can like turn this into whatever it is and it'll affect us. And has an extraordinary special mind. Another word for being mentally ill. But doesn't she look like someone who's so cheerful? She does not look cheerful. Let's look for Hamill first. He's probably gonna be locked up in one of those towers. Let's follow the parade and see where it leads us. But be careful. I'm afraid this place is not as simple as it appears. You pass through the amusement park's gate and are about to join the marching parade. The several mascots close to you seems to sense something. Their heads turn in unnatural arcs, and those big dark eyes are fixed on you.
Humans? Fools!
Oh.
Lost again! Lost again! There are fools who've lost their way again! Send them back! Send them back! This is our parade! You shouldn't be here! You don't belong here!
Hey. They all suddenly turn towards you synchronously. Amid the creepy music, they are swarming in your direction with synchronized footsteps.
Whoa! We're being attacked! You! Back off! Back off!
No, the mascots are not attacking you. They're only pushing at you, trying to kick you out of the parade. Okay, I don't want to be in a parade anyways. Parades are boring.
Back.
Yawn.
This doesn't belong to you. You shouldn't be here. You won't get to see Hamill. Hamill won't see you. She won't see you. Are they going nuts?
Yeah, they definitely got her locked up somewhere.
Quick.
Excuse me, it is Daddy. What the freak? Hey yo. Why he dressed like that, man? That is not what they showed me. Hey, new enemies though. Fire. Okay, labor. What you hiding back here for? You need to be up there. I don't know why you hiding with me. All right, those guys take the cores. Oh, they got cores too. Fodder. All right then, we gonna put the Malia on the fodder.
Beastly corruptors, come at me!
Actually, no. I'm actually gonna move you back. We're gonna throw Irene in there.
Getting my hands dirty could be fun.
Yes, sir. Are we cooking? Hell no.
It hurts. I'm gonna turn blind. Do you still want me to go like this?
We about to get cooked up probably. We do not have no healer. Yeah, I have like those normal attack buffers on Zoya, but I still don't think she's doing enough damage. Hey, hey, hey. the freak? Wait, did he just teleport? No. Hannah, yo, Benechi.
I am the Legion.
She is the Legion, you heard?
Vanish.
I've been seeing that already. Okay, so yeah, so he is teleporting. I'm not tweaking.
Overflow. Warning. Overflow. Warning.
Minko. Oh, baby, a triple.
You can't escape.
That was easy. That was easy. Oh, yawn.
Look, those mascots.
The defeated mascots revealed their corrupted appearances for a moment, then transform into colorful foam, melting in the sky and disappearing into the surrounding joy. I was kind of expecting them to stay like that. It was going to be nice to get a refresh to the brain, see some new guys.
Of course, this is all an illusion. It's the sinner Hamill's ability.
It's not just an illusion. This world is real, and the corruptors are real. Invisible contamination and the black ring must surely exist too. But a grander illusion overlays and controls everything, creating a magnificent and colorful delusion.
Go back. Go back. This is our parade. You don't belong here.
You've defeated those mascots, but still get pushed to the amusement park's gate by them. The marching crowd has gone back to normal and continues to cheer Hamill's name, marching on.
I can't believe they actually rejected us. Should we try again?
Go back. This is not a place you can wander in.
Who's that grizzly old man speaking to me? You hear a voice and turn back to see an old man sitting on some well-concealed steps at the park's entrance.
This park doesn't belong to humans. Doesn't belong to you.
Cleanup completed. Switching back.
We just here to blow shit up, old man. Alright, y'all, but that's it for the video right now for the entrance to the Carnival. Starting off pretty mid. That's the wrong. Starting off pretty slow, and they're building up. Not really starting with a bang. But none of those first kind of action sounded like. I gotta let it marinate first before I give like an opinion about that stuff. You know. But hey, wait. What is this? Oh, like side stories? Hey! We'll get into it. Bang, y'all. I'ma holla at y'all. I'ma see you when I see ya. And you know the deal. If I don't see ya, I'ma see ya.